I'm ready to start the seed stitch section of the scarf, and that fabric looks like this. It's quite bumpy, and it looks the same on both sides. I will tell you how to identify on your work if you are in the proper place to start the seed stitch section. Here is my little sample of the scarf, and I've finished the row 12 of the basket weave section. And that looks like this at the beginning. After you finish the row and turn your work to start the next row, you will see your border garter stitches, those 3 knit stitches, followed immediately by a group of 4 purl stitches and then 4 knit stitches. And you can see if you look a little farther down, here was row 1 through 6, which starts with the knit and then goes to purl, knit, purl. And rows 7 through 12 switch the order, so we've got purl, knit, purl. So things should look like this. Now the thing about the basket weave is that it really does look the same on both sides. So to be sure that you're on the right side, which is where you want to start row 1 of your seed stitch section, have a look down at your stockinette section and make sure you're looking at those smooth V's. That means you're working on the right side. If you've used your little marker, there's a double check to know that you're on the right side. And row 1 of the seed stitch section starts with 3 knits as usual. And then what you're going to be doing is alternating knits and purls. And for row 1, it asks you to do knit, purl, and that's in parentheses. It says repeat stitches in parentheses until 3 stitches remain, knit 3. So that means you're going to knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl until you have only 3 stitches left. So knit, the yarn was already in the back, but now for purl we need to bring it to the front. Purl, yarn goes to the back, knit, yarn comes to the front, purl, and I will demonstrate with my right hand. Knit, yarn was in the back, yarn comes to the front, purl, whoops, I split the yarn there, yarn goes to the back, knit, yarn comes to the front, purl. So you're just going to alternate knits and purls all the way across until there are only 3 stitches left. And I will speed through this area and I'll meet you back here when I've got 3 stitches left. And here we are. I have 5 stitches left. I have 1 to knit, yarn comes to the front, purl, yarn goes to the back. Now we have those 3 stitches. I'm going to knit each one. And now I turn my work and I'm ready to do row 2. And in row 2, things are just a little reversed. You will start out knitting 3 as always. But instead of knit, purl, this time it's going to be purl, knit. Come to the front, purl this stitch, yarn to the back, knit the next one. Yarn to the front, purl, yarn to the back, knit. And you continue in this way until you have 3 stitches left again, and you knit those 3, and then turn your work, and it's time for row 1 again. And you'll keep doing these 2 rows until you've got about 6 inches of the seed stitch.